Hello everyone. You should have seen Priya's Sales Gems channel, right? So this concept captions were all started way back, duly blessed by a very leading consultant and sales marketing life response leader. Here I am serving Duke as business development manager and also their corporate trainer. I focus on candidates who are appearing for interviews, appraisals, body language, and corporate training as well. If you give me a set of people, in that case, being a salesperson, there are so many flaws we witnessed among our trainees, which can be corrected. Yesterday, you could have seen the thing on Delight at Deloitte. So, Delight at Deloitte in customers is my experience with Deloitte and Touche in Dubai and Abu Dhabi, with the three of leading auditors from Mauritius who were able to pull out the sale for that company out of their cheerful way of questioning me and myself in the cheerful way of answering them. It all started in the entry level of their receptionist receiving us in a very pleasant and very good manner. I got a lot of clues on the company, the nature, the product they deal, etc., the clients they have in the slides they displayed on the entrance of the company, that is in the reception area. This is a major clue. And then out of the experience I have shared 2-3 clues underneath the comment section. One major clue is the more senior the person you are selling to, the more their time is at a premium. Do not dwell on non-business areas, right? So what is non-business areas? I'll try to share an example. At City, I was reporting to a team leader. Okay, he's a very good person as well. But there are managers who recklessly just cut people who are about to tell their ideas as well. So the person whom we are going to meet is the managing director of a group of medical clinics in Abu Dhabi and Dubai. He's a doctor, of course, by profession, and you could have noticed how precious is his time. So we went and we rang the bell in his apartment where he wants to close it in a private manner because he don't want to see his profit margins, etc., the documents by the PA or etc., in the official backdrop. That is also one of the meeting area he kept at a small office he ran at home. So once we rang the bell, after we rang the bell, the team leader got a call from the client. Okay, so the client, friend or someone, so he started speaking over the phone. That time the earpods and the earphones were nullified, so it was 12 years before. So the director opened the door and saw my manager with the phone, that his face got very pale. Then we sat. At least after he gave us the seat, the manager could have cut the call, but he kept on speaking. And he we were fired. That tells City that not to hire people who are not giving importance to the customers. So the more senior the person you are selling to, not only in age but experience, position, department, so what is the condition of the meeting, the more senior the person you are selling to, the more their time is at a premium. Do not dwell on non-business areas is the clue. Second experience is myself did the mistake. So we were out for the director of a government company in Abu Dhabi. So the first few minutes of the meeting, we usually report the customer, we praise the customer, but certain customers doesn't like it because he was again the head of the department of a government company. So there was a family photo placed on the top of his table or elsewhere, that from his side is wrong. The professional backdrops does not need a family photo. So he was looking at it. So after a few highs and hellos, I started telling that, sir, your family and your wife looks very cute. Okay. So just he got upset on that, and then the call went a little dragging. So then he said, I'd have no time. Then after few days we gathered back that and we learnt from his secretary the day when which we went for the meeting he had a fight with his wife. This is not, even though it's nothing to do in professional backdrops, do not go for the report creation more than 2-3 minutes. I was a trainee, I was very young to the field, so that mistake even now you should not commit. The more senior the person you are selling to, the more their time is at a premium. Do not dwell on non business areas. Be crisp, to the point, knowledgeable, and have the full product knowledge with you. This is the small clue from my side on Priya Sales Gems today. I'll be shuffling between strategies, videos, experiences, and images. Please try to encourage me and subscribe to channel on the page. Thank you so much for watching. Please just put the clues on field and let me know how it was useful. Thank you so much.